At the beginning of this year, LinkedIn published a list of top 15 soft and hard skills that are most in demand by companies in 2020. And this list is developed after collecting data from, I got the numbers here, over 660 plus million professionals and 20 plus million jobs. So pretty comprehensive information. So in this video, I want to talk about the top 5 soft skills. And you can see from here, here are the top 5 skills that most companies want in their employees and leaders in 2020. Number 1, creativity. Number 2, persuasion. Number 3, collaboration. Number 4, adaptability. And number 5 is emotional intelligence. And the reason number 5 is in red color because emotional intelligence is something that is new, has just been added to this list of top soft skills. In other words, the 4 top skills in blue color were already being mentioned last year as the top 5 soft skills. And as an educator, or maybe non-traditional educator, I want to ask you, many of you watching my videos are very successful entrepreneurs, educators, parents, and educated, very successful. I want to ask you, how many of those skills, those top 5 skills that you think can be cultivated by sitting in a classroom, listening to the teacher, remembering information, preparing for exams, regurgitating information, learning facts and information? How many of those skills can be developed that way? And one of my favorite, think about that, and one of my favorite TEDx talks was by Duncan Wardle, and the TEDx talk was called Theory of Creativity. I will also make sure to share the link in the comment section. And in that really powerful TEDx talk, and he shared something really surprising that he gathered from working with executives, professionals from all over the globe. So after asking 5,000 people from literally all over the globe that he has been working with, he asked those people one question. And I want you to really pause for a second to think about your answer to that question. So where was the last time that you gained your creative idea? So where was the last time that you gained your creative idea? And think about it. And so based on what he studied and the people he has been working with, and he shared something really shocking and surprising. And he said that nobody, after working with 5,000 people, nobody ever mentioned those 2 words, at work. In other words, nobody, very few people actually gained their creative ideas by sitting in front of a computer in their cubicle and trying to be creative. So if that is the case, why are we forcing our students by locking them, our children, our precious children who are always so active, who love to move around? So why do we lock them in a classroom and learning from the teacher how to be creative, sitting in classroom, taking exams on the essential elements of emotional intelligence, creativity, collaboration, persuasion, but not actually practicing some of those skills by being outside the classroom? You know, as a forward-thinking educator and the founder of Classroom Without Walls, and we believe the best education happens outside the classroom, and the best ways to cultivate those important soft skills is actually being outside the classroom as you are applying those skills to internalize what you have learned. Just like we don't really learn how to be creative by sitting in front of our computer, by being at work, we don't learn those soft skills by being inside a classroom. But that is my perspective on this, and I want to hear your perspective on this. So what do you think? How many of those soft skills can be cultivated by sitting in a traditional classroom? And if your answer is no, and how do you cultivate them? If you are as forward thinking as I am, and if you are also an entrepreneur and a parent, and I really want to encourage you to not outsource your children's education to a school, especially those soft skills. So if you love this video, please make sure to follow Classroom Without Walls. In this video series, I will share more similar information and share with you how I help my students and my own children at Classroom Without Walls to cultivate some of those very important soft skills. So thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned and follow the hashtag Classroom Without Walls. The best education happens outside the classroom. Thank you.